Well, you know what time it is. When people start privately spewing verbal diarrhea in my face, I gotta make a public video about it. Why? Views. Well, I don't get that many anyway. But you know what? It's better than nothing. Let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna be dead honest right now. Cowboy Bebop, it's a good show, but just like other Sigma male pieces of media out there, people seem to forget that there's other things about this show than the main character. Alright? Let's take a look at some of the other characters for a second, shall we? Well, for one, you got Ed and his pet corgi. And then there's, wait a minute, this character promotes sin because she's a femoid. Hold on a minute. Now, I'm just gonna say this, right? Wouldn't that mean that the entire show promotes sin because it has female characters in it? Wouldn't that mean any Sigma male show promotes sin because any show should have female characters in it? I mean, it's only natural because, they exist. No, they don't! They don't exist! They don't exist! Yeah, go cry somewhere else, big boy. Alright. Well, anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, this isn't just the Spike show. This is, a show about, everyone else. And, it's pretty good. So, yeah. So why am I talking about this? Well, these fucking Alpha, Sigma, whatever you want to call them, males, they're over here fucking harassing others for what they like. And personally, I feel like that's wrong. And the reason why they do this is because they separate media into two separate groups. You got the red pill media, like fucking Joker, Taxi Driver, fucking American Psycho, Berserk, Akira, Cowboy Bebop, stuff like that. And you got the blue pill media, like Fooly Cooly, Evangelion, Nichijou, Gurren Lagann, like stuff like that, right? And I'm just over here looking at these people and I'm all like, why do you gotta separate media like that? Like, media is media. If it's quality entertainment, then let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. Even if it's shit, you should still let them enjoy what they want to enjoy. Hell, if a motherfucker wants to watch food fight, I'd let the motherfucker watch food fight! God damn. But anyway, so yeah. At the end of the day, right, like, seriously, I'm just gonna say this, right? These people are really ridiculous, right? Like, and I'm gonna sit here and talk about why this, categorization is really dumb, right? So, ultimately, this has to do with philosophy at the end of the day, right? But, I'm not really that much of a philosopher, so I'm just gonna dumb myself down like the idiot I am and boil it down to politics. Because at the end of the day, politics is philosophy for retards. Don't you know? So, yeah. So, party politics, right? What this is that, it's like, the two sides, the Republicans and the Democrats, right? Now, honestly, I'm not gonna sit here and preach which side's better or worse. That's not what this video is about. What I am going to do, however, is talk about how the political system as we know it has completely fucked over society as a whole, right? Mainly because of how much it has, put people into camps of, sides like, oh, I like this side, I like that side. Oh, you like this side, you like that side, you're the enemy. No, you're the enemy, And it's really dumb, right? And I feel like the more we do stuff like this, even outside of politics, it hurts us, And we're getting to a point where now we're starting to do this to ourselves, Like, here's the thing. Have you ever watched a YouTuber Synth Cool? I mentioned him before, but, you know. What I'm gonna say is that he has a character on his channel called Family Guy Fan 420, right? And basically, this character is an ultimate parody of what the fucking Sigma male community pretty much is, right? Like, he's over here going all like, oh yeah, Master Chief is the best! Fuck Barney! Right? And, you know, it's like that type of stuff, right? And you know what? This is pretty accurate. Personally, I'm not that big of a fan of Barney myself, but you know what? If you like Barney, good on you, motherfucker! Go watch your Barney! So, yeah. Yeah. But at the end of the day, right? You know, with all this stuff going on, I feel like it's best to, you know, talk about how, like, you know, there's more nuance to this type of stuff than there actually is, right? Like, people want to say that, oh, you got, with anime, there's, like, only the based stuff and the weeb trash, right? Like, but no, that's not true, right? Like, okay, I'm gonna talk about one show that toes the line between, you know, the based and, let's call it, the cutesy side. Because I'm not gonna call it weeb trash. Calling it weeb trash would inherently mean that it's bad, when, no, that's not true. There's a lot of shows that are like that. They're actually pretty good. Granted, there are a lot of shows out there that are like that are fucking shit, like Uzaki-chan, but, you know, it is what it is. But, anyway, so, yeah. So, basically, right, the show that kind of toes the line between the two would be Neon Genesis Evangelion, right? It has its dark stuff in it that would normally appeal to, like, the Sigma male crowd, right? But then, it has its, like, cutesy girls in it that would, you know, appeal to, like, you know, the people who like that type of stuff, right? Kind of like, you know, the audience for, like, something like Nichijou, right? And, you know, like, when you think about it like that, you gotta really realize it's really more nuanced than it actually is, you know? Because Neon Genesis Evangelion obviously isn't the only show like that. There are tons out there. That's only one example. But regardless, you guys gotta really think about it like this, right? Why are we categorizing shows into categories of just two when there are tons of shows out there that are you know, so much more than this? Now, granted, I'm not saying we should make an entire fucking bingo card out of it. I'm not even saying we should be categorizing it at all. What I am saying is that maybe we should just let people enjoy what they want to enjoy, you know? And then comes the argument of, oh, well, if they enjoy killing people, then, you're gonna let them do that? And then I'm gonna say, look, this is about media, not about what you do in real life. If I want to make a video about that, I can make a video about that. But, regardless, we're not here to talk about sports. So, next time on Dragon Ball Z. The ethics of hunting. Alright, see you guys.